I don't understand it. I really don't.
Big guy antics. It's your boy, Big Guy. I got another reaction for you guys today. The reactions have been going crazy lately. You guys have been showing so much love. I appreciate all the love.
All right, fam, we back up in this joint. Man, you mess around in Jacksonville, you get your butt shot. They already ratchet. The officers, that is. I'm just talking trash, guys. I'm just going by my own experience. But as you see, this video is titled "Police Cam Footage of Jamie Johnson and Shooting in Jacksonville." So I'm trying to see if it's, I guess they're trying to see if it's justified or not. But we about to see it for ourselves, look at it, give our own determination and comment on it. If you guys see it for the first time, please like the video, but also join the family, subscribe to the channel. We love to have you guys join the family, and definitely appreciate you guys' support. Yeah, but this one, as you saw in the preview, I just do not get it, man. I just do not get it. They turn these people that they stopped, the officers stopped. They turn a simple, sort of simple, ticket or violation into either a fatal situation or multiple felonies. I don't get the shit. I really don't. I mean, they gonna stop you. Stop you if you dirty. You know you're dirty. Come on, man. Pay the price. Don't pay it with your life. You know what I'm saying? So this situation is kind of like that. So let's go ahead and get this started, and we'll talk about it from there. Oh, and the warning is yeah. Get the volume turned up on it.
How you doing, sir?
21st and Buckman, Mike 3
All right, so you didn't have a seatbelt on. I know you probably put it on later, but you didn't have a seatbelt on when you came out onto that road over there.
Drop
my phone. I was picking it up. That's fine. No biggie. Sorry about that. Nah, no problem, man. You got your ID on you, man?
Let me ask you guys a quick question while he's doing that. What do you guys think about these? Like these, to me, you may call them something else, but to me, for the lack of better words, petty laws, right? So having your phone in your hand, the tent, kind of understand, but seatbelt, kind of understand, but I think a lot of those smaller laws, I hate to say smaller laws, but I'll have a better word for them. I think they kind of like an excuse to pull you over. You know what I'm saying? In certain areas, and they use these small laws just to pull you over, just to first to see what you got going on. And really, I don't know what the motivation be. You know what I'm saying? From some of our officers, some of our officers. So he just got pulled over with seatbelt. That's okay. All right. There's much more stuff going on in Jacksonville than the seatbelt, but I understand it's still a law. It's a law. It's a law. So I was just talking, but in some of these situations, I think they're used to initiate an interrogation. Depends on the police department, of course. But we talking about this time. We talking about Jacksonville.
Phoenix and 11th.
Awesome. This car registered to you?
My mom.
Okay. You still live in Palm Coast or?
No, so I was actually.
On an occupancy 10, 1600.
Okay, so you live
in Tallahassee.
in Tallahassee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Phoenix and 11, Kilo Zulu Echo
Okay,
Bravo
gotcha.
Well, I rode back with my family. I
636.
just left my graduation this past weekend.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Why are you so nervous?
He just graduated. I'm sure from FAMU.
I'm just scared of police. I haven't been pulled over in Jacksonville the whole time I lived here, so this is.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I mean, you don't have to be that nervous, my man. So you got anything in the car or anything like that crazy? Because I mean, I can tell you that you, just by your mannerisms, you're doing a lot of wild stuff that you weren't even. What I mean by wild, I mean, and here's what I mean is that you're doing a bunch of movements that make no sense to what I want you to do, which is just find your.
So I'm trying to tell you, see how aggressive the officer's tone is right now. I don't think, from what we've seen so far, that the young man has not displayed any aggression whatsoever. I mean, he stated he was afraid, but maybe it is. He is. But the officer, I told you, he's on that stuff. He on that stuff already.
ID. You know what I'm saying? You keep reaching and moving. So what you looking for, man?
I was looking for the registration.
I don't need your registration. No. So, do you have anything in the car at all?
Yes, I actually have my firearm.
Okay, that's fine. Well, hop on out for me. And,
Can I grab the receipt for my firearm?
no, I'll get all that in just a second. I want you reaching. Where's it at?
In my jacket.
In your jacket? All right, hop on out for me.
And then the receipt is right there.
That's fine. I'll get it in just a second. Turn that way for me.
No problem.
There you go. That way. You got anything else in the car at all? 'Cause I see like weed flakes flaking off of you.
No, sir.
We just got the roll in the blunt?
No, sir.
Okay. Why you smell like the way you smell?
I'm actually smoking hemp.
Okay. You smoking hemp?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You got anything else in your car at all?
No, sir.
Nothing illegal?
No, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You mind if we search your vehicle?
No, sir.
You don't mind?
I do mind. There's nothing, no reason for you to search my vehicle, sir. I have my legal firearm, and that's about it.
Okay. That's fine. Well, given the fact that you... stay still.
Oh, sorry about that.
Given the fact that you had marijuana flakes come off your shirt the way they are, okay, that's a no-no. You don't have a marijuana card, do you?
No, sir.
Okay.
But I know that hemp is illegal in the state of Florida, sir.
But that wasn't hemp that you had flicking off of you?
It was, sir.
Okay, well, that's fine. So you have nothing else in the car at all?
No, sir.
Okay, what kind of firearm do you have in your car?
A Glock 26.
Where is it at?
In my jacket, located right there inside of the jacket.
Okay, you have a concealed weapon permit?
No, sir. It's in the jacket, concealed. Well, it's in the jacket. And according to the law, doesn't it have to be, I know it has to be put away when it's inside of the vehicle. And it's away inside of my jacket, inside of the vehicle.
So is it in a holster?
It's inside of the jacket.
No, so that
the
means...
jacket's away.
Nope. So what it means is that in the state of Florida, it needs to be either in a glove compartment locked away in
Or the armrest.
in a holster, or it needs to be in another locked compartment inside of a holster legally, to be able to possess it legally in a vehicle. Unless you have a concealed weapons permit, then you can carry it any way you want to. Reason being the concealed weapons. Okay. All right. So, but you.
So this was 2019. So this was the law then. It's different now. It's different now. I think we the Wild Wild West now, like Georgia. The Georgia you can carry, you know what I'm saying? But I have to look it up to see. But this was in 2019. So
Carrying in a legal fashion. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. So I'll get the paperwork for your firearm.
Can I grab my phone?
Yeah, you go ahead and grab it. Alright, so I'm gonna get the paperwork so I can see if your serial number's on there, ring your serial number and all that kind of stuff. Put you in the back seat of my car, okay? So you don't skedaddle on me. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
Alright, come on.
Can I walk by myself, please, sir?
No, I'll hold on to you.
Can I grab my ID?
Nope, leave right there. Don't.
starts to resist.
Yeah, you good, grab it. Alright, so you get the paperwork so I can see if your serial number's on there, ring your serial number and all that kind of stuff. Put you in the back seat of my car, okay? So you don't skedaddle on me. Sound good? Alright, come on.
Can I walk by myself, please, sir?
Hold on.
I got my ID.
Nope, leave right there. Don't touch it, leave right there.
HQ 1033!
What is this kid doing?
Where did you just here now? HQ shots fired.
So did he get out the car with the gun? Oh, he did.
Where's the gun at? My legs are up. My legs are up. Where's the gun at? I can't breathe. I'm dying, sir. Please help me. Where's the gun at? I don't want to die. My legs.
608. Channel 18 JSO or by JSO?
By JSO.
I pray to God I don't die.
What was he thinking?
You good? Stop reaching, please. So, please look at me.
Alright, 762. 732. Send everybody you have. That's not on the call.
Stop moving.
They haven't called for paramedics.
Stop moving. And Bucky. Shoot. Shoot. Fish on a back. I'm dying. Vehicle. 97. So trying to rope off as much of the scene that we can. We get a couple more units here so we can get the suspect detained.
They still ain't called for medical. I don't think. I could be wrong.
1600, 1097.
We're good. He's shot. We're good. I got you. Here. Since I was with him. Okay, you're good. All right. We need somebody get up here and detain this suspect.
1600, 732.
Hey, I got turn over. Turn over. Turn over, bro. Turn over.
I don't think he can.
Hey, once we get him to here, let's move on this guy and get him detained before we do anything else. Here, you're on lethal. All right, go. Move. I got the car.
6 can you advise for the suspect, channel 18 out?
Looks to be in the side. Somebody get a trauma kit or something, get a med kit. Hey, you're with him. Turn that off.
Okay, so how long did that take to get a trauma kit? I mean, I understand. I know y'all's gonna fight me on this about the gun and all this other stuff, but yeah, it took a minute for that to happen.
Please, I'm that game. I lost my body, Jeff. I'm dying. Somebody bring me some gloves.
Well, you better be praying to Jesus right now. Repent for your sins.
Turn your body camera off. Body cam's off.
What was he thinking? What was that kid thinking? That was so stupid. That was so stupid.
Hey, turn over. Turn over. Turn over, bro. Turn over. Hey, once we get him to here, let's move on this guy. Get him detained before we do anything else. Here, you're on lethal. All right, go. Move. I got the car.
Hello, what that say? Let me go back. Is visible on the console. He's thinking about.
Somebody get a trauma kit or something. Get a med kit.
They ain't got a trauma kit yet. Firearm physical, not visible. Is it before altercation, after altercation? Yep. And he got a stick on it. Oh my goodness. What was he thinking about?
On April 4th, 2022, Sandy.
Sorry guys, I got him back to back here.
On April 4th,
What was this kid thinking about? That really makes me mad, actually. All right, family. I don't know. I don't know what the freak this kid was thinking about. Right, these young cats are wild. He'd still be alive if he would have just took the charge like a man. Facts. You know what? It's so it's not funny, but so this is 2019, and it's about 6 years ago, I guess. Yeah, about 6 years ago. But still same mentality with these young folks. Like this comment said, he just took the charges like a man. He been straight. You doing man stuff out there. There's gonna be man consequences, bruh. Come on. You still be alive. You just graduated. I'm sure if it's from Tallahassee, it's from FAMU or FSU. Two good schools. And your mom called. Well, your mom had a FAMU tag, so it's FAMU, but still. And then why would you try to run, bruh? I know how heartbroken his parents are. I'm sure he worked their butt off to get him through school and all that. And then this is what he's saying. I don't want to die. I just want. Oh my goodness, you guys' comments are crazy. But he just kept saying he don't want to die. He don't want to die. But unfortunately, when you play those kind of games, you get what they say, stupid prize. You play stupid games, get stupid prizes. My heart goes out to the officers that had to actually do this. You know, when gunplay, then you got a extendo in the car, riding around with it in Jacksonville. If you're on the north side of Jacksonville, some on the south side, Arlington, Regency area, come on, you can't ride like that, bro. And it's not secure, and it's on your seat. You say it's in your jacket, but it was on your seat. And you jump back in the car where the gun was, and put the car in drive, and hit the gas. What were you thinking about? Take the charges. Take the charges. Don't pay with it with your life. I don't understand it. This has really made me mad. Shout out to the officers. I get Jacksonville officers look crap, but it's still a dangerous job, and they gotta do their job. And as you see, the reason why, because the mentality of these kids or people are they're not thinking, or they're doing stuff that's really foolish. This is really foolish. And what was the officer gonna do? The kid should have got shot. Dead ass. He should have got shot. All right, yeah, please don't. Let's look at a few more comments. Please don't let me die. The suspect had full control whether he would have shot it or be or killed in this situation. The suspect had full control on whether he would. That's true. That's true. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I don't want to die. You should. Oh Lord, y'all crazy. I don't die. You should fool me. In these comments, it get crazy. So in my comments, y'all acting a fool in my comments too. I'm like, I had to tell a guy, I'm like, hey, we in the comments, just be nice. We're just here for conversation. I value your opinion, and I expect the same. Here we go. I agree with this for sure. You go for being shot and dragged in the car and almost being killed, and now you're trying to save the suspect's life, who just tried to take yours. That ain't that crazy. That's a crazy job description. True. I agree. I think they took a little time getting the suspect medical help. That should have been to me. That should be a little bit faster. But at the end of the day, it's the suspect's fault, and that is true. You go and you enforce the law as an officer. You enforce the law. You have to be somewhat stern and firm and just. And then you get into a situation where you have to fight for your life. Subdue by any means, because of what the situation calls for, to get the suspect under wraps. And then if a situation comes about where somebody's shot at or hurt, you have to switch gears to be that nurturer as well too. So a lot of people are not that capable of doing that quick. So shout out to those officers for real, for real. Can I believe that? Can I believe that state paid this man's family 200K All right, so this must be like a famous case. I mean, like a really high profile type case. Can't believe that state paid this man's family $200K. Our legal system is failing the hardworking Americans. That the fact that this thug's family was awarded 200, yeah, why was they awarded 200K? Anybody? Is it any comments to kind of say? The family tried to sue a witness claiming he exited the vehicle with his hands up. The state attorney's office found the shooting justified, yeah, it was justified. Instead of doing 3 years in prison, he chose a toe tag. Yeah, it's true. Attempted to run from officers and shoot him. I don't want to die. What a contrast. Facts, facts, facts. All facts. Try to see if anybody else got any comments related to the case. Oh Lord, they crazy. Let me see what this says. Okay. All right. We got a lot of information here. So we saw most of what happened. Let's look at the latter part of it. Johnson suffered the following 4 gunshot wounds during the incident. A gunshot wound to the left of the chest, which is, oh, that's his heart. Gunshot wound to the left of the left side of the back. Gunshot wound to the posterior aspect of the right elbow, and gunshot wound on the anterior and lateral aspects of the right hip. Johnson was transported to the hospital. He died in surgery from his wounds. The 2 gunshots two gunshot wounds to the torso caused Johnson's death. Absolutely, for sure. That's what they practice. To the torso. Think it's a game. Think it's a game. We'll find out. After the thorough investigation, the state attorney's officer renders the legal opinion that the officer actions were lawful and justified, defined in applicable Florida law. They reached this opinion after comprehensive review of the evidence and consultation of an independent expert. They got a third party in the field of policing, including the use of force, police tactics, body-worn camera and usage, and industry practices and standards. I mean, I think it's justified too. Unfortunately, he lost his life because he did something stupid. And this is just what we see in the video. Basically, I was just trying to get an idea. How old was this kid? Shot Jamie Johnson back in 2019. Was justified. Yeah, it was definitely justified. I was trying to see how old this kid was. But anyway, family. What was this kid thinking about? Man, heart goes out to the officer's family that had to do this, and of course also to the parents that just raised his kid to this point to where he did something this stupid and got him to college, and then he come back to Jacksonville and get his ass shot because of his stupidity. Just because you go to college don't make you smart. That's just what it is. So, all right, family, we're going to go ahead and shut this one down. I pray you guys continually doing well. If you're here for the first time, please like the video and also join the family. Subscribe to the channel. And, until next time, you guys be easy. Peace.
Big guy antics. I'm out.